but it's not too cold. Didn't get a frost, so that's good. So we're going down to feed out. Boss is setting up the reel in the next paddock. I don't know where we're going. It's probably cool to find out. So I know where we're going now. We're going up into the swamp. I did say that yesterday. That's right. We're going to feed out these 3 bales, and we're going to go load up for another 3 bales and feed out for Sunday. And that'll do us for the weekend. Then I can just go wind up the reel tomorrow. It's pretty easy. Alright. Hopefully we're going to do some firewood today. We need a bit of firewood in the house, so see if we can get onto that. Otherwise, we'll keep going. The boss down there, he set up a couple of reels. So we're going to get about 8 days out of this paddock, he said, so that'll be good. I'm going to find out where to feed out next. I will find out in a minute. Alright, well, let's go get some more hay, Bobo, and go feed out for tomorrow. Arrow is dawdling around somewhere out there. There he is, little tail.
Yeah, just putting the cows out in the swamp for the first day. A lot of rushes for them to eat. At least it is food, in a way. That's a beautiful morning.
3 bales, now I'll just go and sort this out. What's great about hay is you can literally leave it on the front end loader and not worry about it breaking apart, because silage will break apart and fall into one big clump on the ground, whereas hay likes to stay together. We're still feeding out. We only got 2 bales to go. Oh, you can't really see it through that. I need to give these tractors a wash. But 2 bales to go, and then girls, I think, will be on their way. The boss is getting them now. This is the area we call the swamp. That's because it's surrounded by swamp. And it actually turns out it's the biggest paddock on the farm, being 5 hectares, so it gets cut a few times. Why is it so big? Well, we actually aren't allowed to drain it because the council, our local council, doesn't let us put drains within 200 metres of a swamp. So technically we can't actually drain the farm 200 metres from the swamp, but they do have a clause in it that is grandpa rights that allows older drains that were pre-existing, that were already here before the law come in, that we're allowed to use, we're allowed to clean out. There is one, but we don't clean it out. We just keep it well sprayed. Between these 2 paddocks, this paddock and the next paddock, there is a very good little drain there that carries a bit of water for us. We just keep it well sprayed. We are not allowed to drain it, which is fair enough. The law is the law. Bit of a bugger. So, that's how we go. Last bale of hay. You know what? The girls are on their way. The girls are on their way. Silly of me to open the back window. I looked at the bale, and the bale was about just far away from hitting the window. So that was very silly, Carl. If it was a full bale, it would have been calibre. There goes the window. Bit of an expensive clean-up, I think. Okay, we'll finish feeding this bale out. Then we'll wait for the girls to come into the swamp. So this is what we call the swamp. There's about 60 acres here that we call the swamp, because you come up and over the stock bank and into it. And during the winter, during about July, August, you actually can't come out here because it's just that wet. And there's actually generally a bit of flooding down in the lower part over that way. So, yeah, this is why we call it the swamp. Come on, bale, break apart. Come on, bale. Haha. There we go. All done. They got 1 bale of silage and 2 hay in that paddock. And for tomorrow, they have got 3 bales of hay. That'll be alright. I'll be looking for the silage. Yeah, how far they go around, I wonder. Up and over the stock bank. Down. Past through there. Boss is checking out the paddock. How you doing, girl? Hey? There's a good girl. Right, we'll just dawdle around them. Give some of them some pats. And just make sure everyone's looking good. Alright, let's go have a look-see. Girl Bindi. Good girl, eh? Good girl, Bindi. Yeah, sorry, I'll stop annoying you. Keep eating your silage. It's good silage. The hay was a bit lackluster, but you get hit and miss when you get it from contractors. Okay, go. 131, how are you, girl? Hey? Oh, stop being so silly. You're usually friendly. See? Yeah, I know. See, who you going? You going for the silage, are you? Oh yeah, you'll stop for a scratch, won't you? There's a good little heifer there. She has a heifer this season. Can't tell. Funny faces. Funny faces. Good girl. First cow we dried off. She actually slipped at the start of last season about, I think she slipped about the 20th of June last year. She's back in calf. Should be alright. Hopefully she holds this year. Seven, yep. 13, how are you? Little blue. Hey, friendly little blue. Yes, annoying little blue. Headstrong. You want a pet? Hello, 223. Oh, yes. How you looking? How you looking? Yep, dry it off. I wouldn't do that to too many cows. Good girl. Keep eating you. You go and eat on. Good girl. Charlie, how are you? Hey. Good girl, Charlie. Oh, yes. I think you like the scratches as well. Good girl. Into the silage. Yeah, she was another one who was dried off early. She had a bit of mastitis issues with her back right quarter. Still a bit enlarged now. She's still in calf. Yeah. No choice but dry her off. She got quite sick. Got a certain mastitis that we couldn't treat actually. We talked to the vet. The vet said just to dry her off and give her some gentamicin. Hope she survives. And she survived. And still in calf. She's lucky. Good girl. Elvis, how are you? Not friendly enough to walk up to pat, but still. Freckle. How are you, Freckle? Hey. Hey, Grandma Freckle. You'll be 12 this year, won't you? Good girl. Keep eating. Hey, 246. Hey, good girl. Nuisance in the cow shed, you are. Nuisance. See if we can pat Spyro. Hey, Spyro. Yep. Good girl. Last of them coming through. Boss is here, so that's a good sign. No issues down there. Hello, girl. Happy cows. How are you, eh? Oh, yes. Error, don't annoy them. Oh, you want a pat too? Good boy. I nearly got kicked in. Go on, 42. It's alright. I know, I know. Scratches, lots of scratches. You better go eat your silage. And there's the old girl. And the old fella. Right, there it goes. Happy as. close the gate for us, and we'll see you girls tomorrow.
Like and subscribe.
Yep, and we'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Well, it's going well, eh, Dougie?
Yeah, cheers.
4 rings and those rings over there to go, and the rings we're sitting on. Good load in the back of the ute. And another load over here. Not much more to go. Good to see you while doing some work there, Dougie. And Jack, doing a great job. Yep, I'll just keep watching. Not a bad load, 2 loads in there. There is still a couple more down there. All good. Yuri, we'll call it a day.